Hey everybody, I just wanted to make a video. Just felt like making a video. I had a lot of stuff rolling through my head today. I saw my new psychologist yesterday. Her name's Dr. Kelman, and from the moment I saw her, I felt at ease. She's a very kind lady, very patient, soft-spoken. So I felt safe. And when I saw my other therapist, Carrie, I didn't feel that instantly. My first reaction to her was, she's not qualified to help me. But I think Dr. Kelman is going to be awesome. She's had a few clients with NPD, and I think that's going to help as well. The main thing that I wanted to talk about today was tomorrow, well, actually in 50 minutes, it's going to be officially Halloween. And I was born at 4:47 a.m. and usually, if I'm asleep, which I doubt I'm going to be asleep tonight, I usually wake up right at 4:47, and it's usually always followed by a dream of Jonathan, or just a dream about the events leading up to him dying, or the events just after. And I'm trying to remember for the life of me what time it was when he died, because it was dark, so it could have very easily been right after midnight on Halloween. Or it could have been evening, because it was on Halloween, so it had to have been just after midnight. And we were up there. Because I remember that it was dark, and there weren't a lot of sounds. There weren't a lot of like animal noises. And I have so many memories of the actual event in the time, just a few bits leading up to when he died, and a few hours after, but I can't remember the whole day. I can't remember driving back home. I can't remember anything about the rest of the day. I do remember that right after it happened, nobody moved for, it seemed like forever. Just nobody moved. And then they took the robe off of me and stripped me down, cleaned off my face and my hair and my hands, and then they put clean clothes on me, and that's the last thing I can remember them doing. So the dreams that I have that wake me up usually consist of that. And it's interesting. I'm starting to get more and more fascinated with the way the mind works. And going to the facility that I'm going to get treatment, I've been inspired to consider a career in psychology. What's the matter, baby? What's the matter? And, what's the matter, Dora? So it's... Everybody see Dora? Say hi! I got my fancy collar on. Say hey, Dora. Hey. Hey. What the baby doing? Okay, you two. Okay. Let's see if we can get you a shot. Nope. Sorry. Callie does not like her at all. And they usually get into these little bitch slap fights. And it's hilarious. But so I've been thinking about a career in psychology, like just full psychologist. I think that I could do a lot of good things. I could help a lot, especially with using the 5 steps to cooperation. I think that would be very successful for a lot of people. And I would have, of course, specialize in NPD. I think I already said that. I feel like I should give back. I feel like I should give back to all of those people that have helped me, especially the people at the facility. There are some really great ladies there. Julie, of course, and Deb and Shay, and even the nurses, and especially the people in group. I've met 2 ladies that have become my friends, and I felt so safe there that I switched 3 times on Friday. See, Cassie came out, and that was a big deal. Cassie rarely ever comes out anymore, but she felt compelled to talk to Julie, who's my therapist. And let's see, Beth and Richie came out. And I was nervous. Oh, I was so nervous to switch. But it turned out okay. I mean, when I came back, nobody was crying or freaked out, and nobody had left the room. So that's a success. I would say that's a success. But I think Cassie wants to talk more with Julie, but I said, well, let's just see how things go. Oh, I wanted to show you this one thing while I'm looking at it that I got from someone on YouTube for my birthday, and you know who you are, but I wanted to show this to you guys. I am a huge Harry Potter fan. Huge. I have all the books. I have all of the movies that have been released. November 19th, the new Harry Potter, the first of the 2 last movies comes out. But the person who sent this to me knows how much I love Harry Potter, and it was a Lego set. And I don't know how well you can see that, but let's see. I don't know if you recognize this scene or not, but it's this is Dobby, and that's Harry, and that's Lucius Malfoy, and Dobby is holding the sock, and here is the book, the diary. It was Voldemort's diary, and of course the sock was in that, and that Harry gave Lucius the book, the diary, and then he gave it to Dobby, and inside the book was the sock. And that's the only way that house elves can be released, is if they're given clothing. And so that's why Dobby was able to get released from Lucius, from the Malfoy family. But I just thought that was just an awesome gift, and I was so excited when I saw it. And Harry and I put it together last night. I think it's important to do things with your altars. I think it's very important to let them participate in things that you're doing, like mowing the lawn, raking the leaves, cleaning the house, doing the dishes, or just dancing or singing along to music. When they start seeing that there is a life that's completely different from their inside world, they start being able to more adapt when they're out. I know it's hard sometimes to be co-conscious, and sometimes it just happens on its own. I had to learn to be co-conscious as much as possible, and that's where the structure part of the 5 steps came from, was that they saw that there were rules that they had to follow, and there were consequences if they didn't follow the rules. So doing it that way, I think, has really helped my system blossom as much as they have. And I think that the 5 steps could help a lot of people. And that's why I've made the decision to go into psychology and go all the way to my PhD in psychology, because there have been so many people that have helped me recently and helped me feel better. And I do feel better, and I'm just waiting to get my life back on track so that I can get back to my life and just be. But just want to let you guys know that everything was going okay, and that my birthday preparation for our dinner party is going very well. And I'll be taking some footage of the gathering, so you guys can see my new friends and my old friends and my dear friends. And I hope everybody's well, and I hope you have a very safe Halloween. I know it can be a trigger for a lot of people, but you know, like Melissa and I said over the Christmas holiday, that every holiday can be structured around what you need, and you don't have to follow any traditions. There are no rules that say you have to. So you can make any holiday exactly the way you want it and exactly the way you need it. So just stay strong. Know that your life is your life now, and everything in it is based on your needs and your desires. So just be well, and peace to everybody, and I hope you guys are well.